Welcome back, trainers. So in this video, we're going to be going over the fact that Niantic is going to be reverting some of the perks that we did have because of the whole pandemic back to normal. And we're going to be talking about that. Before we do potentially start drilling them here or talking about how they shouldn't do this, I'm going to give you a bit of an analogy before we hop into this and talk about all the information you do need to know. So if you do enjoy my videos, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications on, I'll be keeping you up to date. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this analogy here. Now, say you worked at wherever, right? This has personally happened for me. I'm not going to name a specific job. It doesn't need to be a specific job. It's just basically anything and anywhere you're working if you're doing extra. Now, don't drill me too hard. I'm just trying to give you an analogy, and then we're going to talk about it, right? So say you work somewhere and you're doing extra things on the side. You've completed your tasks. You've done everything you need to do. And you're going above and beyond because those tasks that you initially had to do would have lasted you or took you the whole time or your whole shift, but you were such a hard worker you completed them extra fast, and now you're going above and beyond and doing things that you don't necessarily need to do. You're just being a great employee, right? And staying extremely proactive. Now, if you do this over and over and over and again, little perks, little things, people are going to become accustomed and expect you to do it. See, not all the time, but for most part, this is just human nature, right? So you're doing extra that you shouldn't even be doing, helping above and beyond and just working and busting your butt, right? Now, say the job just starts becoming a bit tedious and you're not able to get around to that extra task you were doing before because you were able to complete your prior task fast. But it is starting to become a little bit of a handful, and you can't complete your normal tasks as fast as you did before. Thus, you're not going to be able to complete the bonus tasks that you were doing before. People start becoming accustomed to that, and when you stop doing it, they start acting like you needed to do that all the time, and that was your job description from the get-go. And check this out: Shiny Shadow Grimer on a whim, just randomly. I just wanted to battle this so I can give you guys the analogy video here while I was using Golurk. By the way, that thing sucks in Go Battle League. So there you have it. That's just a bit of an analogy. When you go above and beyond and do extra things, people start becoming accustomed to that and expect you to deliver it all the time. Now, I know, don't drill me too quite hard yet because, yes, we're going through a pandemic. Niantic makes millions. They're more than comfortable or in a position to continuously give us these perks. Absolutely, I agree. I just wanted to throw that out there for you. Now, taking a look at things that are going to be happening here, the maximum number of gifts you can carry in your item bag will remain at 20. You can continue to receive 3 times the Stardust and XP for your first Pokemon catch of the day. Incense duration will remain at 60 minutes. Now, they didn't, well, they're going to say it here. We're going to take a look at that in just a second, but the 60-minute incense are not going to be like before where you can just turn on an incense and just sit there and have your Go Plus or Gotcha or whatever catch everything, and as long as you have Pokeballs, you're going to be good to go. That is not going to be the case. Of course, you're going to have Pokemon spawning off of your incense, obviously, but there's going to be a bit of a twist to that, which we're going to be getting to, which I am not a big fan of. Now, moving down here, this is going to be taking place October 1st at 1 p.m. Hatch distance will remain normal for eggs. The increased effectiveness for incense will now apply only while walking. There you go. So basically, the incense 60 minutes is good, but it's only going to be taking effect with those extra spawns if you're walking. Your buddy Pokemon will now bring you gifts only if you have nearly run out. This has happened only once per day. Wow, this will happen only once per day? Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, I'm just bringing you guys, I'm the journalist here. I know I have to scrutinize and stuff, but hey, you will still have a higher chance of getting gifts when you spin a Pokestop. However, you won't be getting a guaranteed gift from them. So honestly, let's see, the hatch distance will return to normal. That's a bit of a downer. The whole gifts coming back is a bit of a downer. It's not too big of a deal. The thing that I'm most upset about is the fact that they're bringing back the regular spawns for the incense. So it's kind of like, why would you do that? I mean, you're not like, what is the incentive? We have to look at the money trail here. Are they losing money from this? I honestly think when they are giving us perks like this, it's going to incentivize people to actually want to play more and potentially put more money into the game. But when they remove and just rip away all of these nice perks that they did give us that were helping people in this time that we are in, All right, now we have Go Battle League. The walking requirements for Go Battle League has been removed globally to make it possible for trainers everywhere to participate until further notice. I mean, that's good. I mean, that's nice, right? Can't complain about that, obviously, because it's just helping you out. Trainer battles with friends, so you're going to be able to continue to battle with good friends and also battle with anybody using a QR code, which is going to be nice. Okay, so what do you think, trainers? Do you think they should have kept, I don't know, the distance for the eggs? I personally continuously always hatch eggs so I can keep that Stardust coming in so we can continue to power up random wacky things and have fun. Yeah, I'm not out grinding as hard as I usually have been, honestly. I'm not really walking around too much here in Anchorage. One, because, well, wintertime, you just simply don't walk around and grind. And everything is so spread out, so you're going to kind of have to be in a vehicle. Even if I go downtown, it's not going to be the best. So these changes, I'm not too happy about them, but I'm not going to sit over here and, wave my pitchfork or anything like that. I'll leave that to you guys to do all that. All right, so they are going to be giving us something here. Woohoo! They got to make up for the backlash, I suppose. So looks like starting Monday, October 5th at 1 p.m. until Monday, November 30th at 1 p.m. PST, there will be one free remote raid pass every Monday. Okay, I mean, there you go. Yeah, free is free, so they're just kind of trying to, I wouldn't say make us be quiet, but trying to crowd please, I suppose. So let's go ahead and move on to Pokemon Home here. So a few of you were concerned about the whole cost of having to, put Pokemon into Home from Pokemon Go. If you're not familiar what this really is, basically Pokemon Home is going to be an app. It's a hub where you can put Pokemon as like a storage from pretty much almost all Pokemon games. When you do put Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home, you can transfer them into other games, but you cannot bring them back into Pokemon Go. Now, you will also be getting a mystery box in which they are going to potentially let you get Shiny Miltank. So there's going to be the chance of getting Shiny Miltank in there. Now, initially, people were kind of freaking out because it looked like there was going to be a paywall to actually put Pokemon into Pokemon Home, a cost of Pokecoins, because in the questions and all that stuff under their new update, there was a spot for how much Pokecoins is it going to cost to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, which honestly, a paywall behind that is getting complete greedy, like complete greed at this point. I mean, I don't even know how to slice or cut that up. That's just simple as that. I mean, give me a freaking break. You're going to charge us to put Pokemon into a storage. I get it. It's a storage bank. Okay, I understand. All right, so Pokecoins potentially for a cooldown. You're going to have to throw one in there, and then if you want to throw one in there again really quick, it could potentially cost you Pokecoins, but at this point in time, we do not know how much it is actually going to be. So there you have it, traders. Just wanted to bring you the news and keep you up to date on what is actually happening here. I have a lot of videos coming down the pike, so make sure you have notifications on and get ready for those as well, including a goal lurk in the Go Battle League Ultra League Premier. All right, so that was not fun. I'm going to tell you that right now. But hey, at least it was able to get me a shiny up against Cliff. That was freaking awesome. Let's go. But as far as these changes that are going to be reverted back, I'm really sorry to, see all of them go. I know I shouldn't even really be sorry because I'm not the one making these choices or decisions. But I feel for you guys, and also it is going to, take away from my experiences as well, because I do turn on the incense and catch a lot of Pokemon, and now I'm going to have to go out there and grind it even more. So anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Not a thumbs up for the changes, but a thumbs up for keeping you informed. Thanks for watching, trainers, and be safe out there.
musculoso.
Let's get those turkeys. Turtle power! Hold on, guys. This could be a big mistake.
Mistake?
If they could do that to a wall, imagine what they could do to our heads.
For sure. And our heads are nowhere near that thick.